Would you look at that? Just look at it. Look at that. Good afternoon, guys. The Drunkinone. All right, back again. All right, another beer review. Boy, howdy. Okay, so I finished all the ones from CBP. They sent me like 5 of them, and then Beer Man sent me like another 4 or something like that. I'll be sure to put Beer Man's address down there. His address down in the doobly-doo. And yeah, so today we've got from the Lupulin Brewing. Lupulin, that's the what makes hops. So what makes hops so bitter is the lupulin, and so it's from Lupulin Brewing. Oop, there's the camera. And then this is called the Fashion Mullet. Check this artwork out. He's got lots of hair, doesn't he? Fashion Mullet. Got some party in the front, or business in the front, party in the back. I like his, what do you call his little goatee thing? Whatever he's got, a soul patch, right, isn't it? Got the long blonde flowing hair and dark glasses, kind of triangular like you see him there. And this is a India Pale Ale IPA at 6.5% and 60 IBUs. This is a pint can brewed by Lupulin Brewing, Big Lake, Minnesota. Right, this is an independent brewery, which I always like to see that label. Staying away from AB InBev, that's awesome. All right, so I got a big tall thin glass. It's probably the wrong kind, but I don't care. It's still gonna fit in there. Maybe not. It's gonna go in there. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in there or not. I'm a little closer, the camera's a little lower or something. All right, here we go. Crack the top. Oh, seeing a foam trying to get out of there already. Oh boy. All right, she was ready to get out of there. Not a huge boom to that. Boy, they filled it straight to the top, they did. Loosen this one up. Try to punch in there a little bit. They filled it all the way plumb to the top. I'm gonna squeeze a can just a smidgen. See that? They filled it all the way. Hey, that's good. That means you got your 16 ounces worth. Better than those weird cans that are like oddball sizes. All right, here we go with the pour. All right, looking good. So far, so good. Yeah, it's yeah, a little hazy. Pour so far with a half finger head. See if I can't generate a little bit more. Whoop, yeah, I did it. Oh, careful, boys. Is it gonna go over or not? Is it gonna go over or not? Is it gonna go over or not? Oh my God, I couldn't afford that any better. Why am I shaking? Lack of alcohol. Right, that hand's better. I'm right-handed. Right, so it pours with a right at a 2-finger head. Murky as can be. My lighting's actually looking pretty good. I've getting my lighting sorted out a little bit, and I think this is working out better. Usually I'm outside, like you'll remember, but I'm just being stuck inside. Different place I'm living now. Oh yeah, it's quite murky. Can't quite see through it. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. All right, let me get my nose into this thing. Well, around it, not into it. Oh man, woohoo! Another one of those very, very citrusy IPA. A mango, pineapple slash orange. Ooh, delightful. No alcohol. What was the alcohol was? I said it, didn't I? I forget already. 6.5. So somewhat sessionable. I don't smell it in there though. Okay, smells awesome, like pretty much any other IPA, to be very honest. Thank you, Beer Man. Which that's not an insult by any means. I like those IPAs. Actually, the color looks really good in here right now on the beer. All right, so let's get into this baby. Can't see any bubbles. I'm sure they're in there. It's just so murky that I just can't make them out. I'm sure they're in there though. Still holding about a finger and a half head. All right, quit battling. Let's get into it. Cheers. Wow, I can see I'm gonna have to move further north. All right. Yeah, it's got the taste follows the nose. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It's not overly bitter. I'm getting maybe a little pine on the back. A little dankness, maybe a little pine, grassy, kind of earthy. But dominantly it's pineapple, orange, grapefruit. Matter of fact, it's a lot like my Hawaiian pug stuff that I vape. The pineapple, orange, grapefruit. Yeah, pineapple, orange, grapefruit. I'm not getting paid by these guys. Just for to show you. That's that same kind of aroma that vape has. The same kind of flavor that the vape has, which is a very good thing. It's not overly carbonated. It's not undercarbonated, but it doesn't have the spritz, that kind of that bite on the tongue like some of them do. I don't know if that's a elevation difference or not, because I know Brian has sent some home brews to me, and when he pours them, they pour it beautiful. He sends them down here, and they're still tasty, but they just don't have all that carbonation. Maybe it's something about the altitude when they brew them up there. Where's it from? Anyway, so it's no, it's still very good. It's just not as, it doesn't have that bite to it, like those bubbles on the tongue. Very easy to drink. It's really good, really good. Still loving the can art. Yeah, it's not overdone. It seems very well balanced. These guys seem like they know what they're doing. They're using their lupulin properly without being overboard. And sometimes that can be tricky. I'm sure they had plenty of pilot batches for this stuff. Yeah, lots of grapefruit, pineapple, orange, like I say. It's easy to drink. It's an easy drinker. I know it sounds cliche, we always say it, but this will be a great time, summertime drinker, you know, right? Get you a bunch of those, and there are just a few, depending on what your tolerance is to alcohol and stuff. But anyway, no, it's an awesome beer. Get another big chug of it. Little glass lacing, kind of damp on the outside of it now, but the lacing there. I don't see any alcohol legs. Of course, it probably would, and it's just not quite that high on ABV. Man, that's a solid beer. You can't go wrong with that. Probably generate another head by whipping it up a little bit. Would be good. Look at that. It comes right back around, so there's carbonation in there. You just can't see it so much, and it's not overbearing. It's like a medium, kind of a medium carbonation. I didn't want to say light. It's got some in there. It's just not. It's not in your face so much. All right, let me get off here, guys. It's already been 7 minutes. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And we got a few more to do from Beer Man, and then some others from. I always forget. Anyway, I got a bunch more beers to review, guys. Thank you so much for sending them to me, and I'll make it around to them. I'm doing it like I did the other ones. The oldest one first. This was another pour from there, but cheers, gang. Thanks so much, Beer Man. And like I said, gang, I'll put his link down in the doobly-doo down below there, and y'all be sure to go by and give him some love. If you know me, you probably know him already, but anyway, share him out, help him out, because he always helps us out. No matter what video we put out, he's always good about resharing that and reposting it to everybody, so everybody gets a look at it. All right, cheers to you. Thank you again, Beer Man. Lovely drop, and yeah, I'll catch up with y'all next time. Cheers and adios from the Drunken One. I mean, I did it all backwards. Adios and cheers from the Drunken One. Yeah, that's it. Adios. See you on the next one. Cheers. Well, you know what I didn't do? I didn't give it a rating. That's why we're here, right? We're trying to rate these beers. Okay, I looked it up after I shut this off. They give it an 88 on Brewer's Advocate. I like it better than that. I'm gonna give it a 91. 91. There's nothing wrong with it. It's definitely in the A range. I've had quite a few good IPAs, and this is definitely one. This is up in the rankings. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a solid beer. If you can find it from Lupulin Brewing, go get you some. Anyway, I'm gone now. Thanks again. Cheers. I'm out. I always forget the scores. Cheers. Where's that button?